bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again thinking, quickly finds his target.
He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose. Alabama, here comes the heat.
Cornelius Bennett.
Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns at corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
Always fall right like you.
I like the people remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling as the season.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
I know we all, as a Bama family, we are hurting right now. Understand that. And just in case y'all didn't hear the beginning of this, we are a Bam damn family and always will be. Good, bad, win, lose. We are family. People don't know how to accept that. That's their fucking problem. We are Bama. We are family. This is painful. Yes, it hurts. But there's a lot of positive that we can take from this also. We're going to talk about a little bit of this tonight. So at this time, let me bring on my brother, Mr. William Bryant. Come on, William. What's up, William? Good to see you, brother, man. Good to see you, my man. You doing all right?
I'm still pinching to see if that was all a dream still, man. I still
You ain't the only one, brother. You ain't the only one. I lost so much sleep, it ain't even funny. At this time, let me bring on the man, the myth, the legend, the Alabama Tide himself. Deuce, come on down, brother.
This guy's not going anywhere. Doesn't just roll out great players. He and his staff develop them. It's all about the process.
Oh, hey, roll tide. Roll tide.
How's it going, brother? I know. I feel your pain. But
yeah, I'll tell you, I woke up with a fuck Michigan on Jim Harbaugh and all them bunch of bastards can kiss my ass. I mean, hey, you won the game. Congratulations. Now shut the fuck up.
There, I got you. All right. Before we get into our topic today, which our topic is, we're still Bama proud and always will be. All right? Deal with it. All right? Before we get into it, I've got to get into the most important thing.
Yes, sir.
Our dedication. So please roll the dedication, sir.
Yeah.
It is my great honor tonight to dedicate tonight's show to Staff Sergeant Ryan M. Pitts. His conflict was the war of terrorism in Afghanistan.
Old Tide, George Lambert.
At this time, I would want to let y'all everybody know his unit command was 2nd Delta Platoon, Chosen Company, 2nd Delta Battalion, Airborne, 503 Delta Infantry Regiment, 173 Delta Airborne Brigade. Military service branch was U.S. Army. His Medal of Honor action date was July 13th, 2008. He was presented, the presentation date and details was July 21st, 2014 at the White House by at the time President Barack Obama. In Afghanistan on July 13, 2008, early that morning, while Sergeant Pitts was providing perimeter security at his observation post topside, a well-organized anti-Afghan force consisting of over 200 members at close proximity to the complex assaulted using accurate, intense rocket-propelled grenades, machine gun fire, small arm fire, and vehicle patrol base bombs. And a wave of rocket-propelled grenades engulfed the observation post, wounding Sergeant Pitts and inflicting heavy casualties. Sergeant Pitts had been knocked to the ground and was bleeding heavily from shrapnel wounds to his arm and legs. But with his incredible toughness and resolve, he took control of the observation post and returned fire on the enemy. As the enemy drew nearer, Sergeant Pitts threw grenades, holding them after the pins was pulled and the safety lever was released to allow nearly immediate detonation on the hostile forces. Unable to stand on his own and near death because of his wounds and blood loss, Sergeant Pitts continued to lay fire until a two-man reinforcement team arrived. Sergeant Pitts quickly assisted them by giving up his main weapon and gathering ammunition, all the while continue lobbing fragment grenades. At this point, Sergeant Pitts crawled to the northern position radio and described the situation to the command post as the enemy continued to try and isolate the observation post from the main post base. With the enemy close enough for him to hear their voices, and with total disregard for his own life, Sergeant Pitts whispered into the radio the situation and position for them to bomb and take care of the forces coming in. And at this time, I would like to bring everybody on. Sir, for your courage, for your sacrifice. You have brought numerous families, people around. You have brought many Americans for your sacrifice. You saved them, sir. You are not forgotten, sir. So here at Bam Down Sport, we salute you, sir. You are not forgotten. William, you got anything you would like to say about that, sir?
Brave young man, man. It's, to do what he did, disregarding his own life, man. Disregarding it. I don't know what else to say, man. Man, thank you, sir. Thank you. Go ahead.
AT.
It is amazing the young men and women that we have in the Army and in the Navy and Air Force that protect the men and women of this country, what they're willing to do for their fellow man, just so we can speak English. Freedom isn't free. Many women and men have given up their precious lives so we could be in the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless you, Mr. Pitts. God bless you, brother.
Yes, sir.
I got one last thing I would like to say on this also, please. I'm sitting here myself right now wearing black. My team lost a game in a, playoff football game. This man lost his life for us to have the opportunity to even watch a fucking football game. He gave it. And the people he saved during this time are probably, they're helping us create. So I wanted to tell this story tonight because even as bad as I'm hurting over our game loss, it is nothing to compare to lives lost to give us this opportunity to hurt. So, sir, you are not forgotten, brother. Thank you for helping me get over this. Thank you. All right, at this time, let's get into our topic.
MA.
Thank y'all. Let's put the MA up because it's about to get fucking real. Just got fucking real. There it is. There it is. All right.
There it is. Yeah, we're about to go off the train tracks here. Here we go.
We are still Alabama proud. So let's talk about this one. I'm going to start with you, AT. You want to go ahead and talk about this game? Let's get into it. Go ahead and talk about it. Alabama proud. Let's still talk about it.
Well, the beginning of the game started off absolutely like you wanted it to. You thought the first play, the first snap of the game, they throw an interception. And I'll be damned if he wasn't out of bounds by, that much. And that right there, I started thinking, I hope it ain't going to be one of them kind of days where that much is going to be the difference in the game. And we didn't come out in the first quarter like we should have by any stretch of imagination. Hey, guys, I ain't going to sit and run our boys down. They just didn't get the job done. It's about the best I can say. But, we reverted back to doing things that we did earlier in the year, like against Tennessee and these other teams. Where in the first half, we just didn't seem to have any drive, motivation, or, any spirit, and you can't do it against a good team like Michigan. Michigan, you won the game, but you damn sure better savor the flavor because it ain't going to happen again anytime soon. This game absolutely pissed me off. I was up till, I think 4 o'clock this morning before I could go to sleep. I laid there and I sat there and I tossed and I turned and I was mad. And I was absolutely ready to run through a brick wall. And again, this is a game compared to what this Mr. Pitts did, and I'll get off that, but excuse me. Mr. Milroe, offensive line, didn't get the job done. We should have done better. We didn't. More power to them. But it just absolutely drug my nuts through the damn mud. Watching that star of the game. Not even, it didn't look like we come and showed up. We didn't even show out. We didn't even look like we was in the damn game for the first quarter. 6 sacks, 4 sacks in a row, couldn't throw the damn ball, it absolutely tick-tocked me off. But Mr. Spencer, I've never, up to 4 in the morning, and if it don't bother you, you're not an Alabama fan. If it don't bother you, like you said, you better check yourself, because if it ain't bothering you, you don't need to be around it. You need to go choose somebody else, pull for somebody else. If it don't piss you off, make you mad, upset you when you lose, you got no pride about it or something, you need to go on.
I agree, sir.
I'm
William.
sorry. I'm still
No. You owe me no apology, sir. You got more you want to say? Go ahead. You got full floor. Go ahead.
I'm just, Mr. Pitts is on my mind. Sergeant Pitts, that I get to watch a ball game and get mad at a game. But anyway, we're going to come back. We're going to be back next year. We're going to be ready to rock and roll. We're going to be lined up. It'll be a second year. We had a new offensive coordinator, brought in a new defensive coordinator back. We had to figure out who he was, and we, from the second game or third game on, after we lost to Texas, every game we were in playoff mode, and we won every game, and we got there. So I'm proud of our boys in the sense that they never quit. They didn't back down from a fight. They done what they could, And again, our offensive line just didn't get the job done, Spencer.
William?
Well, this is how bad it affected me. Right after the game, I went down here to El Jimador, and I got this T-shirt because I drank a bowl. I'm talking, it looks like a fish bowl of pina colada. It says margarita, I know, but this is the only shirt they have. So, Margarita Madness and Denison, Iowa. Our defense, great, man. They did their job. We only lost by 7. That hurts me. That hurts me in itself. We only lost by 7, though, guys. But I want to tell you something here, and this is straight from what Bear said. This is Bear Bryant said these 2 different quotes. And y'all have heard it before, but it's worth repeating. It's awfully important to win with humility. It's also important to lose. I hate to lose worse than anyone, but if you never lose, you won't know how to act. If you lose with humility, this is what you said, AT, then you can come back. Exactly what you said this year, coming up. Losing doesn't make me want to quit. It makes me want to fight that much harder. And I pity the teams we're going to face, and we're going to next year. I've already seen the damn schedule. If y'all haven't already seen, we got to go to Wisconsin, which we beat them before. Hopefully, everything's going to be in time for that game, and we're going to beat the hell out of them. I'm hoping that happens. But this, I hate to lose too, and I see where you're coming from, At. I do. It's done. It's over with. And I'll talk to this later on. I'm gonna talk to it later on, I guess, if we do still talk about it later. But it's some things that was happening. Mistakes were made, and we got to pick ourselves up by our britches and go on. The loss was there. It's done. It's over with. So I mean, I've been fussing with some of them idiot fucking Michigan fans. Now they're gonna be just like fucking Jogga and them fucking damn motherfucking Tennessee. I'm sorry to tell you why. I'm sorry. Piss on Auburn. They think they fucking damn high and mighty shit. Piss on them too. Go ahead.
Get up, William.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand, brother. Believe me, I understand. I feel the pain. I really do. And first of all, let me give this. I got to give this out. Linda P., I love you, girl. I love you. And Joanne, oh, girl, I see you popping up in here. Joanne, thank you, girl. Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Road Tiger, Joanne. Thank you, girl. All right. Now, back to the topic at hand. First of all, I hope that every single family member of the offensive line got home safely and not hurt. I hope they got home safely. Because the only thing I can even phantom is that the mafia kidnapped all the family members of our offensive line and threatened to hurt them if they made even one attempt to make a block in this game. So I really hope that all their family members got home safe, unharmed, unharmed. Everybody's good. Because that's the only rationale I have on how an offensive line that has struggled at the beginning of the season and got better. They learned. They got better. They got better. They learned. They taught. They learned. They learned. They stuck together. They got better. They got better.
Come on with it.
To get to the damn playoffs and forget how to put your fucking feet. Where to put your fucking hands. How to block in the middle. The number one thing as an offensive lineman, as I am, that was taught at the very beginning of your existence before the cum ran down your daddy's leg. You block to the inside. You block to the middle.
It's okay, buddy.
You block first and foremost. You take that down. It don't matter who's running around you. You block the middle hole. And y'all didn't do that. You did not set your fucking feet. You did not place your fucking hands. What the goddamn hell were y'all doing? And why? And why? I don't understand it. I am fucking confused all the hell and back. Why this offensive line, who started off shit, and grew and grew and grew. So you learned how to fucking block. You knew how to do it. And then you decided not to do it on this fucking night. Why? Will somebody tell me fucking why? Now that's my fucking point. I'm sorry. I'm fucking pissed off as an old offensive lineman, old defensive lineman. I don't fucking understand it. And Seth fucking can you ever? No, here. Hold up. Let me back up. Nick Saban. Coach Nick Saban. My great Coach Nick Saban, one of the greatest coaches ever in college football. Could you not find another fucking center? He's been this way all fucking year.
Yep.
This is not new. The man can't fucking snap the ball at all. Why? Tell me why. Please, somebody fucking tell me why. This is fucking bullshit. Y'all know it's bullshit. Why?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're exactly right.
Up. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, right. You're exactly right. Seth McLaughlin's been, I'm sitting there watching this game, and every time I see the guy go in motion, I'm like, don't snap it, don't snap it. I'm waiting on the snap to hit the guy in motion and knock the ball off the whole game. I'm worried about the damn snap. I ain't worried about the wide receiver getting over, running back getting blocked, something. I'm worried about the fucking snap. The most important thing in the entire game is the snap, and you got a fifth-year guy. He's coming back, or he's supposed to be coming back, and he can't snap the ball where it needs to be. Why? If you look at it, it's always when there's a pressure moment. It's like he chokes on the damn ball. I mean, you got your left tackle, Mr. Proctor, playing with a torn ligament in his ankle, and he ain't 100%. And Mr. Booker, he blocking it, and McLaughlin ain't snapping the ball, and Roberts ain't pushing the man off the ball. And Latham, the last play of the game, Latham gets no backfield on that last play. Where look, we try to run up the middle. You're right. The offensive line let us down, Spencer. I mean, what in the hell we do all this learning for all this year and then get up against a Michigan team that's not as good as Georgia? We're just knocking Georgia off the damn ball. I mean, we're just knocking them off the ball 3 or 4 yards. Every time you looked up, that nose guard from Michigan was in our damn backfield. If we ain't got nobody in McLaughlin, let's go find somebody and tell him to sit on the bench and be a backup. I'm right there with you on McLaughlin. Now, like I said, you cannot keep doing the damn snaps like that, and it's going to bite you in the ass. And guess what? He decides to do it in the most important game of the year. I mean, it just unfucking believable, Spencer. I did.
All right, William, your turn, bro. Do what you got to do, bro.
Goddamn, the quarterback shouldn't have to be chasing the goddamn ball down, okay? He shouldn't have to be doing that, okay? You wait until he does his little clap or whatever, then you damn hup it to him. Punt it or whatever, hut it to him. I think that's the term. I don't know. Yeah.
Snap.
1, 2, 3, hut or whatever it is, Y'all know what I mean.
To him.
He shouldn't have the ball, man. Shit. And then, can't you be fucking like a damn upstanding Landon Dicker and talk to Mo? You ain't getting past me, you goddamn mucker. I'm going to fuck this damn ball here. And he's going to get the ball, and we're going to take care of goddamn business. Son of a bitch. Hell, can't you get together? Damn. Go ahead. Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to give a little visual here because this is really bothering me a lot because as a fat offensive lineman, y'all see how fat I am. I got hard nipples. I can make them bounce. But beside the point, you're down. You're up here. Let's say you're a tackle or a guard. All right, you got a center right over here or over here, wherever it is. If somebody comes in the middle between you and your teammate, you block down on their ass. If they send 2 at you or 3 at you, it don't matter. You pop one and you hit the one coming in the fucking middle. Then you let whatever happens. You take care of your fucking job. And we didn't do that.
Nope.
To me, I'm going to put that on our offensive line coach, which I love him. But these guys, it was the sorriest fucking blocking I've ever seen our offensive line do from the start of the season. if they would have made even a half-ass block, we would have won this game.
Sure.
That's the reason I made the statement that I hope all their family got home safe, because I think the mafia damn kidnapped every damn one of them and said if they ever blocked, it was going to hurt their family members. So they chose not to block to bring their family home safe. That's the reason I said that. Because I can't think of any other reason. AT.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's William hollering at you.
Go ahead, William.
No, I was just going to say, it isn't Detroit. I mean, Michigan around that area ain't that mafia country in your damn way.
It is.
I mean, and as far as isn't that Holman Wiggins, what the hell's he? Shit. Come on, man. Can't you teach?
Every time we try to throw the ball, Milroe ain't got time. As soon as he catches the ball, they're in his face. He's getting hit as soon as he threw the ball. I mean, and at that time, now I'm looking at my offensive coordinator going, okay, listen, you have got to get him out of the pocket. As soon as he snaps the ball, roll right and throw the ball. Don't leave him. I mean, he's a very mobile quarterback. And when he snaps, roll right. Because they're blitzing up the middle, blitzing, roll his ass out right, and they got 5 coming up the middle. He's only got to worry about 2. And he could get out of the corner and be fucking gone. I mean, we're not blocking it early on in the game to begin with, so I tell Milroe, when you get the ball, just take off to the right side of the field, running wide ass open, man. But, I'm looking at my offensive coordinator going, roll his ass out. They're blitzing the first. They showed what they was going to be doing the whole first quarter. They blitzed every single play the first quarter. It seemed like every time we had the ball, we was getting sacked. And they played in the backfield more than we did. They was back there with Milroe as much as he was in that first quarter. I mean, there's no excuse in that. But again, McLaughlin's coming back, and for the life of me, we did find somebody else. That one year he done pretty good when he first started out. He was better than Dalcourt, but he ain't done shit since then. Except snap the ball on a crucial situation, by the quarterback, through the quarterback, just come on, guys.
All right, William. Come on, brother. Come on. Before we go back to positive, let's go. Let's do this.
Maybe this don't have anything to do with it, and maybe I'm thinking it does. But what do you think about, did the guys just get caught up in the moment of the Rose Parade? They went down the street there and, hey, we're Alabama team. But where did you see Michigan? I bet you they wasn't in the damn parade. They was on the damn field practicing. Why wasn't our guys doing that bullshit? Don't get caught up in the damn hoodoo with all that shit. I mean, I know they probably want to recognize your team and shit. Fuck that. We got business to take goddamn care of. Hell.
I'll tell you something else I heard today, and I was sitting watching parts of the stuff here about that. And one of the things what killed me, a guy actually said absolutely can't believe it. He said, guess what? We got probably the number 1 punter in the country coming back on the team next year. The punter. We're talking about the damn punter. I mean, hey, burn up's good. I'm not trying to take that from him, but that's what we're talking about, a punter. Justice Haynes got in there, and if they gave Justice Haynes just a little bit, I think he'd been gone. How come we didn't have no wheel routes? No tunnels, no tunnel screen pass, no tunnel passes right behind them. As soon as they snap the ball right over the top, it'd been offensive coordinator. That's in your playhouse. That's on you. That's your fault for not making adaptations early in the first quarter to know what they're going to do. And the defense did. They kept us in it.
I agree.
Well, go ahead, Mr.
William. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do some positivity.
Go ahead. Now, go ahead. Before I get wound up on my next section up in here.
Well, yeah, I don't. I mean, we're still talking about offense. Our defense done great. They done a great job.
Our team.
Yeah. So They saved us. It could have been a lot worse on their end of the scoring, but thank whoever that we got a good damn fucking defense that took care of what they needed to do. Like I said, we only lost by 7, folks. Just remember that, only 7. Now it ain't no damn blowout like they're number 1 and we're number 4. Okay, it's not a damn fucking 14 or 21 or 32 or 40 or whatever it is, 28. I'm on this shit, but go ahead. That's all I got to say.
William, if you only get fucked by 7 inches, how good does that feel?
I ain't even talking about that.
I'm just saying, it still don't feel good. We lost by 7. If you get stuck up your ass by 7 inches, it still don't feel good. It still sucks. We lost. That's all there is to it. All right, now then, let's go on a little bit more here. All right, let's get on a little bit more. The biggest thing is we do have some positives to take away from it, believe it or not, y'all. We had I'm going to say, a first-year offensive coordinator on our team, Coach Reese, which I think he's going to be a very great coach. I think he got out-coached. I think that Michigan's defensive coordinator outplanned Coach Reese, and Coach Reese didn't have an answer for him. But Coach Reese is learning from this. So next year, he's going to be better than he was this year. We have a very young team. And by what? Everybody, all the Lakers out there, all the haters out there, especially Florida State fans going, we did not belong in the playoffs. Because we're too young. We don't know nothing. We just barely got by. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, you're correct. We did. I won't deny that. But the good thing is we have got better for it. We've got stronger. We understand more. Our players understand more. The negative of all of this is going to be the transfer portal in the offseason. That everybody that's helped us get to where we're at, they're not all going to be there next year.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about the graduates. I ain't talking about the ones going to the NFL. I'm talking about the ones that's going to give up.
Yeah.
And that's sad. I mean, I'm sorry, that's sad. AT, would you like to talk anything about the ones that's going to be leaving us?
We just lost a coach, according to somebody. Our wide receiver coach, Holman Wiggins, is going to be going to A&M. So he's a wide receiver coach, I think, is well. Waylon just said it in the chat room. I saw that. And then Chaz Preston, I know he's in the transfer portal. And I think every year you're going to lose anywhere from, and if you're at a top Power 5 school, top 5 school of the year, like we are, you're going to lose at least 7 or 8 players every year because they want to get on the field and play. And, you could be like Florida State, lose 30 of them opt-outs, and then be quitters. We didn't have none of that. We had guys that wanted to be out there, but like I said, we got to be more aggressive with our offensive line. Whenever you see your center having a problem, get under center, snap the ball, let him, snap the ball to him and move on from there. But, again, the wide receivers, Bond didn't even have a chance to get open. And we didn't use our tight end, Black, any. Why we're not doing that? Well, Spencer, I don't know, but I get lost for words when I try to think about what we should have, could have, would have done, better, and we only lost by Of course, we lost there in overtime, and we couldn't score a touchdown at the end of the game to keep it going. You got a great defense doing what they can on it, and you don't do nothing on the offensive line. I know I keep going back there, and I apologize. I saw Roll Tide rise up in there, and he got me sort of, off my path.
All right, William, go ahead, man.
Yeah. And the word that I got, and I don't know why this guy is. I do know why, because it's. But yes, and I hate to see this guy because he's done so much for us this year. The word I got, and y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Number 15, Dallas Turner,
going, bro,
is going. I hate that. The man done great for us. And I understand him. He's won't. God damn, man. I don't know if we can find another one, Dallas Turner or not. Do we have anybody in reserve to do that? Or, I mean.
We got the top two edge guys in the nation last year, for the edge with Keon Keeley, Yanze Pierre, and then we got another kid. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. We got the edge rushers.
Yeah, we got the edge rushers. We got them coming in, bro.
But we got to have defensive tackles. We've got to get that nose guard like Michigan had to knock that damn center in the backfield. I don't know why we got away from using the nose guards. Do you know why, Spencer? I mean, I understand there's more wide open offenses, but that nose guard knocks that center in the back and knocks him in the backfield. Next, going to throw off the timing, the rhythm, and everything the offense tries to do.
All right. Now y'all getting me pissed off.
Uh-oh.
I love you both. I love you, William. I love you, AT. But it don't matter the fucking defense that we bring back. It don't fucking matter if we can't fucking block. We got to have a fucking offensive line that can block. It don't matter the defense. If we can't block, if we can't give our quarterback time, we can't give our running back time, what fucking difference does it make? We need a fucking offensive line. We need the best offensive line coach there is out there. That's our problem. Our problem is the offensive line. It's been that way. Well, no, it's been dildo. Anyway, we have our defense. We gotta have blocking. We don't have it. It don't matter who we recruit. It don't fucking matter if we can't teach them to set their fucking feet, put their hands up, and push somebody away. Because we could not do it in this last game. We could not do it. I don't understand why. I really don't know. That's the reason I said I think the mafia kidnapped their damn families because they didn't even fucking try to block the whole fucking game. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't blame you. Go right ahead. Anytime you want to jump in, jump. You know how it is, big dog. But Mr. Wiggins. Mr. Wiggins might have been the first in a many coaches Saban's encouraging to move on.
William, you got anything you want to put on this before I change subject?
No, I don't know, William. Like you said, you got to say it.
We're going to change subject right here, brother. We're going to change the subject real quick. That I wanted to bring up last week, and I was too sick to do it. But I'm here now. We're going to bring it up. Whew.
Oh, and motherfucker.
That little fucking pencil dick little Auburn fucking turd. I'm talking little fucking Auburn turd. Woo! Charles fucking Barkley's fucking ass. You motherfucker. I'm here. I want you to look at me. Look at me. Charles. Look at me, Charles. Nobody else. Don't blame it on Alabama. Nothing. Blame this on me. Me. I'm a veteran. I fought for your fucking rights. I fought for it, motherfucker. And for you, you son of a motherfucking bitch.
Tell him.
Who made your whole goddamn career.
Yeah.
Of being a great basketball player. And you were. And you were, brother. I'll give you. And you were. At the University of Auburn in the state of Alabama. I'll give you that. But for your motherfucking ass to say, and let me put it up here real quick.
Put it up there.
That
Put it up there.
Charles Barkley. No, I got that wrote down here. He said, quote, he'd rather root for Afghanistan than Alabama in a college football playoff.
That's my buddy.
Hold up real quick, AT. I'm gonna give you a chance. Motherfucker, you flying fuck. You all right, so you'd rather root for a person, a whole damn group of people that beheads kids, who shove shit up women's twats. You'd rather root for them than root for SEC.
Alabama.
You one of the sorriest motherfuckers I have ever met I've never met you, mother. And good damn thing I haven't. This is so fucking wrong, brother. Charles, I had respect for you because you was a great basketball player. But you just ruined it. You ruined it. Because you'd rather root for damn people who want to kill Americans than root for an SEC team. Fuck you, Charles. Go ahead, AP.
This man sitting over here to my far left, his name is Mr. Spencer Charles. This man's a military veteran. He served our country, and you're going to disrespect him and me like my dad, you son of a bitch. And this Mr. Pitts, when they give up their life for people like that, and you're going to talk, you're going to go pulling for them bastards. They go out killing young men and young women all day, every day, all day. And you're going to run your goddamn mouth like that again, against the. I know sports is supposed to be all fun, but no.
That's just wrong.
I forgot all about that Afghanistan remark. And when you said that, I mean, my dad fought in World War II. And I know what I seen what it done to my dad, as I grew up. And he's going to pull for Afghanistan.
Oh, man. You got anything you want to add to it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
I don't care who the fuck he played for. I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, I was the one that sent that to y'all. Fucking Charles Barkley, the fucking bald-headed mother goddamn fucker. And that pissed me off when I seen that. I just had to show y'all bullshit. He wants to say that. They want to go around fucking killing you just because you got a damn different religion rather than his or whatever that they believe in, and he'd rather pull for them motherfuckers. Piss on that goddamn piece of trash. No, trash is too good for him. He's fucking damn shit that comes out of your goddamn ass. He's fucking shit. That's it. To say that to our enemy, and the whole world's enemy. I wouldn't spit on his fucking grave. I wouldn't spit on him if he fucking on fire. Piss on him. Oh, goddamn, it's just tear me up, man. Go ahead.
Well, back to the game, how Michigan, I mean, what them sorry fuckers are, they fire a coach and then want to give their head coach, a contract extension, and then you got Charles, What the fuck is wrong with college? You know, damn. Go ahead, Spencer.
It's all right, bro. It's all right, man. All right. So we're getting here. We're getting close to the end of the hour here. So yeah, I see him. I think my little head looks a little bit better there. He was shinier though. Yeah. I think he used Vaseline on it, so he can stick that damn head up somebody's ass. Anyway,
Spencer, you got heart, Spencer. You got heart. That son of a bitch ain't got shit size of mouth.
Well, and a bank account.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody got any last words they want to bring in for tonight? Let me go with William. Got any last words you want to bring up and make a point?
Yes, sir. We're going to see changes. We're going to see players opting out. That's no doubt. You know, we're going to probably see them either transfer portal or they're going to go NFL. You know, in the draft, that's a given. We do that every year. It's going to happen. But we're going to have some that says, no, we didn't finish this job right. No, we're going to stick around. If they're eligible, I guess COVID rules still apply. Maybe they'll get another year. If they will, they'll come back. Because I believe that. Dallas Turner, best of luck to you, brother. I mean, you did good for us. But I seen two names out there. Excuse me, I'm on that shit. I seen two names out there that we got that's just as good. And they'll be working this off time, I'm pretty sure, and in the spring or whenever the NCAA says they can do that, they'll be ready to go. And I feel when it does come to springtime, and we can talk about that later on, but when it does, we're going to have some quarterbacks. And once again, my view is that last play, there was a runner, and there's some people that said that there was a runner coming from the right over to the left, and Milroe couldn't see him from what I was told. He couldn't see that because of damn fucked up miscue on the goddamn fucking hike to him. Down so low, he couldn't see that. And he did what he could do, what he thought he could do. I don't fault him for that. But, you know, if there's a runner, the communication on the sideline coaches, you know, Eric Wolford or whatever should have said, hey, we're going to run this play now, and we got a guy that's going to be coming over here to your left. You get ready to toss that ball and get it done. But that didn't happen. But I'm Roll Tide forever, and I'll always be, and you can bank on that.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, AT, your time, brother. Before I get wound up, because y'all are going to be. Anyway, go ahead.
4th and 3, overtime. Pick your play. Okay. We call it actually supposed to be an RPO on that last play. And McLaughlin decided he can't snap the ball again. He snaps it down to his feet. He has to catch the ball. And by the time he catches the ball, everything's thrown off. Every time it's thrown off, here comes the left defensive tackle shoving J.C. Latham in the backfield. Just center's getting knocked back by that 340-pound defensive nose guard. You got the guy coming off the corner who's would have been the RPO, the defensive linebacker. He comes running up, and here's the thing. If it had been a good snap, and it wasn't, Milroe would have had time to throw it, lob it to his running back out of the backfield, or turn up inside. That's what that play was supposed to be. But because, you know, Seth decides I can't snap the ball because, you know, it's a pressure situation, our quarterback has to find the ball, look up. By the time he does, the guy's in the backfield, so he goes right up the middle, trying to keep from getting sacked in the backfield. He just does what he can with what he can, and there wasn't nothing there. And it makes you think, why come we don't get under the center a little more? You know, why so much? Why is everybody doing shotgun? You know, especially down inside the 5-yard line. And so, again, if you ever watch it, excuse me, if you watch that replay, the watch the back out of the backfield. If he had time, he could have threw it. It'd been, tie ball game at least. We were in the second overtime. But, again, your center can't snap the damn ball. And before that overtime, we're going down to score and go up by more than a touchdown. And again, he snaps a damn ball back there and messes it up. When we're driving, we punt the ball back to him with 4:41 left on the clock. And, they had 2 miscues on the punt. That one punt at the tail end of the game, at the very end of the right before overtime, they punt down to him inside the 1-yard line. And again, that's one of them, if that ball would have went just that much further, we won the game, And again, when you go overtime, every single play counts, and every play that you got on your playbook, you need to use it, your top play. But I'm going to say it to you right now, Coach Saban, please. If he still has a yips, don't start him at center. Let him be the water boy. Put him out there and let him be the water boy. And get out of this bullshit. We shouldn't have to worry about the damn snap of the daggum ball. And again, Spencer, you go ahead whenever you're ready. Like I said, that's about all I had. The 2 punt plays, that much.
That's all.
And when we lose the game, everybody acts like we lose to Vanderbilt 48-0. We lose a game, in overtime by that much. And I'm talking about the other teams, not us. Take a deep breath, Spencer.
I am. I'm here.
Whenever you
let it roll. All right, bro. Good job, Deuce. Good job, sir. But let me go ahead and let's break this down one time. Just one motherfucking time. Let's break this down. Let me bring up, I guess everybody knows, the voice of college football with Steve Douchey. Oh, so I'm sorry. DC. I thought it was a douche. I thought, my mama had a little pink bag. She squeezed it. I think he's the same way. He's a fucking douche. It squeezes out his whole ass. He's a douche. Fucking pussy motherfucker. Anyway. All right. Steve Douche. You are one swollen tampon without a fucking string, brother. Deuce, think about it. Seriously, I'm going to think about it. Your whole fucking head, your whole body is all swollen with bullshit without a fucking string to pull you out and save you. You're a piece of shit. A major piece of shit. You are a freak that lost a gerbil up his ass. You can't even find it. They put the damn 2-inch pipe up your ass and run a gerbil of it, and you couldn't even find it. You're a piece of shit, dude. You can't even find your fucking gerbil. Really? Come on, you motherfucker. Really? Come on. Bring it on, motherfucker. Seriously, bring it the fuck on. You are a dickless man. Even fucking chipmunks won't even come snip your damn balls to find some damn nuts.
The Chippendale, yeah.
You're a piece of shit. You heard it from me. My name is Spencer Reevely. You heard that from me. You can't find your fucking gerbil. Don't burp. It may be coming out your fucking mouth, dumbass. Fuck you. All right, that's my last words.
Damn.
All right. I'll go ahead and take a sail with some good, intelligent speaking. That ain't me. Thank you, William. Thank you, AT. Roll Tide, brothers.
It's an honor, bro.
Roll Tide Posse.
When you said intelligent, that threw me out. That couldn't be me. I'm one of them jackass dumbasses, but unbelievable.
I'm just a common man driver, common man. My dog, it ain't a pedigree. Go ahead.
I thought you gonna do it. I ain't do it. Take us out, bro.
He ain't doing it. What's up?
I know he ain't. Damn.
He done got old. Yeah, he can't. Hey, wake up.
Wake up.
Maybe he's out.
That's right, Stephen Hooks. And the horse you rode in on, you motherfucker. That's right. Tell him, Stephen.
He's sending one of them smoke signals up there.
Jesus fucking. Hey, I'll do it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Roll Tide Rise Up still at the Disney park, he said.
Oh, man.
We gave it hell.
Mess around with Mickey Mouse.
We gave it hell.
He lost the gerbil.
I don't know. We just look pretty.
All right. Well, Spot, can you not take us out?
Drunk, are you? Smoking dope? What's up, bud? I think he's blinking Morse code for "fuck you."
Maybe it's coming.
Get your brother out.
What do you bring me on here for? I ain't supposed to be here. What's going
Because
on?
you're supposed to be closing us out with Bear Bryant.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Damn.
Oh.
Man, I'm over here doing my job, making sure the chat room looks good, and get in there with it. The next thing I hear is, "Did he fall asleep?" I'm like, "Oh hell, I missed something."
Are you swallowing your job? What? I mean, come on, really? Come on.
I was trying to catch my gerbil.
How many gerbils you had?
How many you want? I apologize.
Are you going to
good conversation?
Take us out.
I am. There was a good conversation over here, and I got caught up. I apologize.
Waylon.
At least
Fucker Jones. Hey guys, thanks for coming in tonight. I mean,
thank y'all. Love y'all.
We're gonna be back next year, bigger and better than this year. We're gonna be back in the playoffs.
Yes, we will.
Shut up.
At least going ferrets.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'd be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at the time, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here the national champion.